are in this together. At Darrell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, 1 week only, starting from Sunday the 14th of June to the 21st of June. You can get plenty for 20. At Darrell's Famous Foods, have yourself 2 pieces of mouth-watering chicken and 1 side, or 1 zesty chicken sandwich for only $20. At BQ Bites, get yourself a grab-and-go meal for only $20. Visit Darrell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, Port Mall, as they acknowledge we are in this together. 1 week only. 2 pieces and 1 side, $20. 1 zesty chicken sandwich, $20. 1 grab and go meal, $20. Darrell's Famous Foods and BQ Bites, Port Mall. We are in this together.
Hey guys, it's Aisha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home, or get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestateTT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
Wondering what's for lunch or dinner? Jenny's on the Boulevard has lots of specials for you from May 11th to May 23rd. Enjoy 10% discount for groups of 5 orders or more and pickup orders of $500 or more. 10% off with valid ID, police, army and other emergency services. 20% off all government ministry orders. 30% off desserts. Grab and go mini assorted desserts, $60. Fruit drinks. Free delivery on orders over $300. 10% discount for orders over $500. Free delivery plus 10% discount for orders over $1,000. Choose from our famous Chinese-style express buffet, the American menu, burgers, ribs, and more. Italian menu, pasta, and more. Opening daily between the hours of 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Call us today at 625-1807, 395-3757, or 488-8800. Takeout, curbside pickup, or delivery available. Jenny's on the Boulevard for all your Chinese, American, and Italian needs.
That pick me up, that starts your day. Nescafe, that rich aroma there to stay. That cup of joy that makes you say Nescafe. It all starts with a Nescafe.
Nescafe Classic Rich Aroma Double Filtered Full Flavor Coffee is the perfect start to your day.
That cup of joy that makes you say.
Further with Global Galaxy app. The Global Galaxy app shows you where the hotspots are when looking for something new. This app is going to resolve all that for you. It allows you to see a live projection of the amount of people in a specific. Global Galaxy is worldwide and allows business owners to upload their content, video for boats and restaurants, hotels, boat rides, and wherever you would like to go. Business owners just have to log in at our website, www.globalgalaxy.com, and register on the website. And you would have an admin section where you would be able to manage the visual of those who would be using the app. As long as you install the app and check into a participating outlet, gives you a prompt to check in anonymously. So please don't be alarmed. You would not be informed of whom would be at the establishment. It just gives you a quantitative live feed so that you would know exactly where you would like to go and how many people are there. Download the app today. Global Galaxy app, available for both Android and iOS devices. Saturday on Iowa Stage, Bacchanal Radio and Gemini Production presents Soca Distancing. Let the Soca heal you. Virtual concert this Saturday, June 20th, 6 p.m. till, featuring Patrice Roberts, Mr. Killer, Olatunji, Swappy, Hitman, Super Blue, Marsville, Nessa Preppy, Prince Swanee, Booker T, Trinidad Killer, Father Fox, Freeze, College Boy Jesse, Anil Bean, Rakesh, Yankaran, Himlata, Rishi, Tiny, and the RG Band.
That's the man who will be with us later this evening, right here on Iowa Stage. What's his name? His name is Joshua Regrello. And Joshua is going to be on the street, 919 FM. And you need to stay tuned. You need to stay linked up with the street 919 FM on Iowa Stage. On Iowa Stage. And remember this evening, 7 p.m. sharp. You understand? You want to hear that kind of part. And, you know, people surprised that this guy, because you ain't hearing much, you ain't hearing much about him, like how, you know, you would have heard about other panelists. But if you really want to hear good pan music, then you need to be a part of Iowa Stage this evening. I'm going to have an interview with him later today also. Let's hear his excitement. And I want you to call me and tell me, you know, how you find the pan music singing. Are you excited about this evening? So I'm going to give a little time for you to call in. Tell me what you think about what you're hearing so far from Joshua. So call me now and let me know what you think about what you're hearing so far from Joshua on 3420081. 7711791 4665391. So call now and tell me how you're feeling and what you think about what you're hearing coming from Joshua so far. So give me a call, 3420081 7711791 4665391. Tell me, you're hearing, I'm playing some music from Joshua, and I want you to tell me what your thoughts about it. Give me a call. Tell me how you find him. You know what you find about what you're hearing so far. Let me take this call. Hello, good morning, caller.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling to Nicole Huggins.
Oh, you're calling concerning Nicole Huggins? You heard the numbers that she called out?
I want to get the number because I missed it and I only get one. So I would like to get the numbers, please.
All right, let me see if I can get the numbers for you. And
thank you very much.
And while you're listening, I'm going to call it out very slow so that you can you'll be able
write
to
it down.
Yeah, you can write it down.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, so I hope that you're listening to Iowa Stage later.
Yes, because I want to get that number. I want to go to her because I find she sounds so good. So I need to go to her.
Right,
Okay.
all right. I'll get that for you.
I need to go because she do blood and analysis, and I want to get that done because I suffer bad from psoriasis. So I think something could happen. She is a herb doctor or something.
Yes, she is.
I did write it down a time, and I'm not finding the book. So now I heard it on the radio. I said, okay, I want to get that now. I appreciate if you give it to me. Thank you.
All right, so the number is, you ready for it?
Yeah.
All right, the number is 271
271
54
271
54
54
4-3.
4-3. Okay. Have any more?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. All right. Same to you.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye.
So you can give me a call, let me know how you feel about Joshua's music. And this morning I was telling you guys that I'm having a guest, a young man coming in, somebody who I really want to interview, somebody who I think I, really want to hear, from today. And I really want you all to be a part of that interview. So you need to really log on from 12 o'clock. So you need to stay with me until 12 and let me know, all right, and be a part of the interview today. Hello, good morning, caller.
Morning, Pastor Google.
How are you?
Fine, Pastor Google. I heard the pan, and it's sounding very, very great. I grew up around pan. I grew up around deceased Bertie Marshall.
All right.
Because I used to live and when I remember what I used to live Laventille. So I grew up with one of the best pan players in this country, deceased Bertie Marshall. I grew up around him. I also grew up around Fascinator Spaniard because my brothers used to play pan. My brothers used to play pan with Fascinators. So I know about pan and Pastor Google. I enjoy that guy music. It's so very nice. I would miss it for the world tonight, God's willing. I will listen it. Because I have you all on live, so I'm getting. Okay, Pastor Google?
All right. Thank you very, very much.
Have a blessed day and all God's blessing on you. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Auntie. I am. Thank you very much for that. All right, so join me on our Facebook page and the Street 919 FM. Join me there. And I really wanted to discuss with you this morning. Part of my discussion with you this morning is, do you really think that social media will play a major role in this upcoming general election? Do you think that social media, and what role you think that social media is going to play in the outcome of this general elections that is coming up this year? All right? So give me a call and talk to me. Let me know, what are your views? What are your thoughts? And I have a clip I wanted to play because, long before this whole pandemic and people staying home and, people logging on to Facebook and people getting news. And, we always had the discussion. We always have this discussion going on the Street 919 FM where we always acknowledge the fact that the mainstream media is struggling or has a fight on its hand to stay relevant with social media. All right? So we always have that discussion going on, and you're always hearing people talking about social media. You're always hearing the rants on social media. Some of us know that social media has given a lot of fake news, and I just wanted to know from you today, as I start my discussion with you, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, morning, foreign line. Hello. All right, you're not there. All right, so you can call me on 342-0081-7791-1791-466-5391. And that's the discussion I wanted to have with you today about social media and the relevance of social media today in the upcoming general election. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Social media, whatever they say, whatever they do, that is going to stop the them from winning the election. They have no influence. Because I learned the Bible a little bit, and it said, Paul plant, Apollos water, and God gives the increase. And once we take up the course and follow the Lord Jesus Christ through his Son, the Son going to speak to the Father, and Dr. Rory will be right there, because I am sure Kamala is not coming back. Anybody else but Kamala, she's not coming back. You understand what I'm saying, Pastor Google?
Yep.
All right. So who don't understand, you might be able to explain it to them. When I say Paul plant, Apollos water, and God gives the increase. God has the final say.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Google.
Good
Pastor
morning.
Google.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Pastor Google, this media scenario, the early days when newspaper and print media now come out, people were more apt to believe it because it was something new. Not really paying attention to the sensationalism that it has turned into.
Wait. I don't want to stop you, but I love how you put that, how you address that there, boy. I like how you address it. Sorry for cutting here, but I like how you address it there. You said
good dialogue.
Yeah. You have now brought a certain level of what word I'm looking for. You brought something to the table.
Awareness.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to say what you just say.
Yeah, right. Now, that the sensationalism has grown to an extent where certain sections of certain society have cornered this market. They have infiltrated that, and they have more or less dictated how the media represent news.
Right.
And use it for not necessarily good purposes. Right? To enrich their friends and push certain agenda. Now, the media we have in Trinidad and Tobago was once controlled by the external media. Those, the Times and these Express, Daily Express, all of these found their genesis in a foreign newspaper.
Okay.
All that time, these moguls who were controlling the news and were under the direction of those who were the top elite of society, dictating where, how, and who and what supposed to be in society.
Right.
So nowadays, the regular newspaper have lost its edge because of this new manifestation of social media.
Yes.
Facebook,
yes.
Twitter.
Yes.
Now, the people that create that also had other intentions, because you could see what came out of it, like all of this data mining.
Data
right?
mining
and Cambridge Analytica.
Yes.
All of these are a threat right now to the new manifestation. Now, people are paying a lot more attention. No, the internet has a lot of information out there, and it also has a lot of disinformation.
Yes.
So we have to use a common sense to filter out the nonsense that they will try to push down your throat and tell you this, that, and the other.
Right.
I don't believe 1 minute that Kamala and them really doing all of this on their own accord. They don't have that gumption. They don't have that intellectual capacity.
Well, let me tell you this. On one of my youth shows 2 weeks ago, one of the young persons sort of said to me that there was a blog ad that went out asking young persons if you are techno savvy and you are good at blogging and you're good at social media, they were looking for them. They were looking for them to hire them to be a part of the social media blogging team.
Yes, right. Now you see, they get a taste of this Cambridge Analytica and they figure they could run the route for themselves. But Cambridge Analytica came to Trinidad with a purpose. Just the same way as they went to all these other countries around the world and dominated who was elected and discredited those people who were favored by the masses. And that's what happened to Patrick Manning. People say, it's we locals that really did it, but they couldn't do it on their own.
Right.
Mr. Manning was too strong.
All right, thank you very much.
It was external forces. So that's how the story going. Keep their eyes open and their ears open. Yes, sir.
I like the discussion, and I like where you took the discussion. Thank you very much.
Yes, you have a good day, sir.
Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Pastor Google again. Pastor Google, all we have to do as genuine PNM people, we just have to do what is the right thing. And the right thing is not to say PNM when already, like what we used to say a long time, some of us. We just have to make sure we go out and cast our vote and make sure we put the X in the box next to the balize. We just have to go and do that. Social media, they're making mischief in different ways, but we have to do what is right. And what is right is to go and cast our vote for Dr. Rowley, anybody that we put up there, whether it's our favorite or not, we just have to go and vote for that balize because the balize belong to us. I have 5 PNM jerseys since our child, since the days of when PNM was a way of life. That is plenty years ago. And every God day I just make sure and wash them. And every God day I just make sure and put on one. So when they come passing around in my area, they will get the message. They will see exactly what I have on top, that PNM jersey. And if I don't have on a PNM jersey, I just put on a red jersey. So when they come around, my jersey is going to speak for me. Okay?
All right.
All right then, Pastor.
Thank you very much. All right, so the discussion for those of you who are joining me on Facebook and you're not joining us, the discussion this morning is how relevant do you see social media playing a role in the general elections in this year? Do you think that social media is going to have a major role in impacting the elections of 2020 because of social distancing, because of different, how to put it, things that are happening all over the world? We are accustomed to campaigning a certain way. And now that you can't campaign with, those big meetings and those big rallies that we are accustomed to, the meetings that we have all over, you have nice meetings all over and stuff like that. And do you think that the social media is somewhat going to replace that? And do you think that, what do you think? All right, so while I get ready to take some of your calls, I have to do some house cleaning, which is some house announcements. So while we get ready to give you those announcements, all right, stick and stay. Don't touch your dial. All right, so we get ready to give you some announcements now.
Get better TV with DirecTV Prepaid and watch the best shows from anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago. Just pick up your DirecTV Prepaid box at the nearest supermarket, install yourself and activate with WhatsApp to get access to the best shows. Iowa Stage. Iowa Stage, the series of concerts continues this weekend from Thursday to Sunday, live from 7 p.m. Today, Thursday, 18th of June, tune in for Pan Night with panist Joshua Regrello. Then on Friday, it's Calypso Night with Devon Seals and Mr. Shack. On Saturday night, the biggest show in the series is on from 6 p.m. Trinidad and Tobago and the world will tune in to Iowa TV for Soca Distancing, Let the Soca Heal You virtual concert. And wind down your weekend with the Comedy Cook-Up on Sunday, June 21st. All shows are free to stream, but we welcome donations to our guest artists on fundmetnt.com. Iowa Stage will be streaming live on Instagram at Iowa George, all lowercase, and at the Street 919 FM. We are also live on Facebook at Neil Iowa George and the Street 919 FM Facebook pages. Tune in to YouTube on Iowa TV and Street Online Trinidad. Iowa Stage, one-on-one with the artist, is supported by Tuco, taking care of business through our music. Global Galaxy. Technology just went a step further with the Global Galaxy app. The Global Galaxy app shows you where the hotspots are when looking for a good time, good food, or a place to stay. See menus, reviews, specials of restaurants, hotel, boat rides, plus get live projection of the amount of people in a specific club and more. Plus, you can just install the app and check into our participating outlets anonymously so you get quantitative live info so you know where to go. Download the Global Galaxy app today on Android and iOS devices. Technology is just making advancements with the Global Galaxy app, where all the hotspots are just a click away. Change of hours. Eastern Credit Union Cooperative Society Limited would like to advise its members of the following change of hours for all branches: Sangre Grande, Arima, Tunapuna, St. Joseph, Port of Spain, Chaguanas, San Fernando and Tobago. Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Please note that the Barataria branch remains closed at this time in adherence with social distancing protocol. We apologize for any inconvenience caused and encourage members to utilize call center online access by downloading our mobile app from Google Play Store for Android or iTunes for Apple users, and our ATM link services, which are all available to maintain ample social distancing during this time. Triple J Glass Supply, grand opening on Monday 15th of June 2020 at Smithfield Trace number 2, Scarborough. We provide glass of all types and shapes for aquariums, showcases, windows, doors, louvers, podiums, cake stands, replacement of broken windows in your homes, also replacement of plexiglass on your vehicle. Here at Triple J Glass Supply, we also supply and install commercial doors. First customer to buy a bath enclosure gets free installation, and first 2 customers to purchase any item get a mirror free. For more info, you can call 721-5786 or email us at triplej.glass@hotmail.com. Triple J Glass Supply. Fixing glass is our job. D&M Wireless. Father's Day is almost here, so let's show all the dads that we care. D&M Wireless in New City Mall is having a Father's Day promotion. New City Mall is located at number 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square in Port of Spain. The grand prize is a Bluetooth headset. To be eligible, you must spend $150 or more in the store or send 2 persons to our store to shop, and they must provide store personnel with the person who referred them name and contact info. The promotion begins Monday, June 8th, 2020, and the prize will be drawn on Friday, 26th of June, 2020. Come check us out today at D&M Wireless at New City Mall.
So we are repeating, go, they're like a natural disaster, 10 times worse than Ebola, like a dog with fleas and tongue on the knees. rivers then to seas. Is why I sing it. Now this is my humble petition. Candidate for election, go now, please. Accidental, detrimental, could be.
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm right here with you, right here, not going anywhere. But I want to hear your view on, do you think that social media is going to play a part in this upcoming general elections? So send me your messages on Facebook. We're going to read them out. Send me your messages on WhatsApp, voice messages on WhatsApp. We're going to play them. And also, you can take your phone calls on 342-0081-771-1791. All right, so give me a call and tell me, what do you think? Do you think that social media is going to play a major role in the upcoming general elections, or do you think that it's not? All right, if you think that it's not, or you think that, hey, it didn't come down to that, it's just basically, people go out, vote, and that's it. But I think it's an interesting discussion that we need to have, because I'm saying to you that while some of you may think it's not relevant, you might be pleasantly surprised to see how some people might think it. So, and this is a platform where you have to now make yourself aware, because there are a lot of things that are happening in the background. There are a lot of, you see, you might say, some people might say it's not relevant. Or, let me take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. You need to load on your radio, please.
Okay. Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, you need to load on your radio, please.
All right. I'm moving away. Yes, hello?
Hi, the radio is still too loud.
You hear me now?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Everybody just have to go and do what they have to do. Everybody just have to go out and do what they have to do and vote, and everything will be everything. Social media ain't bound to be nothing to do with that. Okay?
All right.
I said social media.
Yeah, I hear you. I heard you.
Ain't bound to have nothing to do with that. We have to go out and vote. And that is the only question to make everything right. Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you very much. So you heard the caller. Do you share that view? Do you believe that it doesn't really matter? It doesn't really matter. Just go out and vote. Once the people go out and vote. But some people go out and vote based on the information that they get. Let me tell you something, The young people of today that we are trying to win, or that we're trying to convince to go out and vote, do you know that their life is on their phone? Hello, good morning.
How are you doing?
I am okay, Clayton. How are you?
I don't think that will matter. I think, Coleman, I don't think that will matter so much because people don't make up their mind already, They waste some money last would come up with that the waste. You understand? And the church, people, and the COVID will come now and downfall on the economy and the government right now. I don't think people don't know. People want to go forward. They want to go backward. Right, Google? I don't think that much will matter. Right? So people, I believe a lot of people more educated. Right? People also want handouts. I know a country can run an handout on way 6. Right, Google? So nice programs.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Google.
Hi, morning.
No, I'll just make a point about election itself. From the word selection, the S of election comes from selection. And in order to select a party, facts must be known, like the history of the party, the contribution to the society, and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the S of election is selection, not guesswork, not given a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my point. It's just brief this morning. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Go. All we have to do now is to do like what Pandit tell us to do. Put the eggs by the body. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Mr. Google.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You see what you said just now? The youth and them life is on the phone. Like that come like a concentration campaign. Keep telling you what to do. Do this, say that. And that is a very serious thing. Social media is a very, very serious thing in these times of life. You understand? They could brainwash you. People understand. I mean, we as people, we don't make up our mind because we are elders and we don't see what happening.
Right.
And not the youth.
Wait. Say that again. Say that one more time.
As elders,
right,
don't make up our mind because we see what is happening.
Right. Or we saw what happened. We see what happened.
And we saw what happened.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Not the youth and them. The youth and them didn't saw what happened. But what they know now is what is seen on social media, on the phone.
Right.
And that's how a great part to do with this election. People getting tired up, you know. This election is a hard election to win, you know. Because of social media.
Wow.
Have a go, my friend.
I hear you, caller. I hear you loud and clear.
You say it's the voice of God. The people made their choice. Respect God's voice. You used to say Vox Populi is Fox Day. That's when you came.
Very interesting statements by that caller. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, the youth and the election not hard because youth and them are parents. And the parents and them are sent to talk to the children, right? Because young people in this country with sense will look to put back UNC in power here. UNC could go back in power, but you have to cheer them, 3 new persons, right? 3 old persons, and all the rest must be new people. Yeah, that's the problem in this country. And African people, I know, something wrong with people because don't care what you're seeing every day, what's going on here. With these people you see, and these people, children. Look, my granddaughter, I have 2 granddaughters. One kid, she like UNC. Next one is left. And I stopped the one you didn't see anything. And she liked him and she said, Grandpa, I will do it. When I look in the room, it's 2 years. She just take them and clear them and train them when I'm going down. But yeah, the parents must stop giving them things as they find their UNC. Stop giving them anything they go and work. I'm giving my granddaughter nothing against that one. Yeah, because you see me going in the country. Huh? And then they like UNC. Right now, I want to know who I can write to in the world, who I can write to. That any UNC people right now is supposed to be jailed before election. Yeah, thank you.
Cut ribbons in heat, but it's incomplete. Point 14 highway is more back canal. Once it reached their bed.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Last night I was looking at the news, the TV 6 News, and I saw the questionnaire about what was happening in the report. It was something fictitious, and I believe that they should have apologized. So I know social media is reaching the young people, and the older people have to be aware of what is happening
on social media.
On social media.
Right.
Okay.
So you think that it needs to be a balance?
There should be a balance.
There should be a balance.
There isn't a balance, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay then. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye. All right, so I want you to join me on the live because I'm going to play something and I want you to hear the contents of what I'm going to play All right. Good day, Pastor Google. The only people that social media could change is African people. The Indian people already know they are voting for yellow and nothing else, no matter if it is red or green. All right. So I hear you. Interesting statements. All right, Pastor, you need to, okay. All right, I hear you. Remember, you can send me messages also on WhatsApp, 342. You can send me messages on WhatsApp, which is on 771-1791. Send me messages also on WhatsApp. My friends and my people on Facebook, I'm going to play something now, and to all the listeners, and let me take this call. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Pastor Google. So the question is, if social media will play a part in the upcoming election,
Yeah,
right?
do you think that social media is going to play an active part?
Unfortunately, Pastor Google, yes, it will. Like many other things that play a part in the elections, that ought not to be playing a part in elections,
You
right?
think? See, wait. No. Yeah, right now with that statement. We're going to discuss that. I want to discuss with you that statement that you're making. So you're saying to me that social media should not be playing a role in the discussion or in the run up to the elections and people decisions?
I'm not saying that it's not supposed to be playing a role. I'm just saying that the role would be unfortunate. And let me say why I say that. The role will be unfortunate because the social media as a tool in the hands of the political parties are stronger in the hands of the UNC because they have no problem with bringing out lies. You understand? False information. They have no problem with using social media as a platform to do that.
And what about if the People's National Movement?
Well, the PNM
should use the platform to debunk some of the fake news. All right, let me draw an example to you. We're discussing here. Let me draw an example to you. There are many times, up to yesterday, and there are many times where social media or mainstream media may put out fake news about Dr. Rowley, right? And Dr. Rowley will make sure if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, he clears his name. Or he puts up the facts. He puts up the truth about his statement. Let me draw an example to you quickly. Remember what happened with the interchange in Curep? The Guardian newspaper would have put up what he did not see. You understand? And he had to come out the morning, bright and early, 2 o'clock, and answer them.
Well, Pastor Google, I will use one of your statements to comment on that because the fact is they don't care if the truth comes out after when they tell the lie, Just as you said, it's just to sow seeds of doubt in the people who don't know any better. You understand, Pastor? I'm just saying that the PNM is not as aggressive in terms of their presence being felt on the social media. As this next UNC party who have no problem, as I tell you, perpetrate lies. They would never answer questions that are put straight to them. You understand? They always dance around. Ask any one of the supporters, Pastor Google, to have a discussion on the building. That's $53 million went behind. Ask any one of the supporters to have a discussion about what to call Kamala if she called Dr. Rowley Oreo when she is responsible for the 44 land leases down in Chagrama's Day. You understand? Ask them to have a conversation about all the different things that apparently not important to them because it's their party that is guilty of it. And I keep telling people, I am not no fanatic of the PNM. It's just that the UNC makes it an easy choice. You understand? And I believe that if the PNM needs to dive into the meaning of what genuineness is. You understand? Because Pastor Gold, I am saying the PNM needs to take a serious step and make a decision to not have ministers as MPs. Because when we're talking about you're going up to get elected,
you're going into another discussion. You're throwing off the discussion.
Well, I tied it off Friday.
Right?
But I'm just saying, when we're talking about elections, it's about people elected for this particular area to represent the people here. And an MP to be familiar with what is taking place there, what is going on.
All right, yeah, but as I said to you, I don't want to change the discussion. I don't want to change the discussion. Thank you very much. I don't want to change the discussion.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
good, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Google.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hear what? I want to agree with the last caller. The social media could never be as effective as you're calling in on a radio station, because I will tell you, I'm not on Facebook, and I know many people in my age bracket and older not on Facebook, because we have time to sit down to go through Facebook and read who said what and who. I just be outside doing my own thing about my plants, and I listening to radio and have my cordless that I could call in if I want on this spurdy moment. You understand? So if the word has to get out there, and you have to really talk to people, because let me tell you, if you look in the lines for election, you don't see the amount of senior citizens in the line. Half of the young people you hear babbling them out, they're carrying in order, they're organizing themselves to go and vote. Senior citizens keep this voting process going. And I think for you to hear the word, you have to listen to. Why you think it have radio stations that have certain people doing what they're doing on it to lick up Dr. Rowley and the PNM? And we need to keep a strong voice.
But but so you don't think that it need to be work hand in hand, social media and mainstream media? Because Dr. Rowley does use social media to debunk some of the disinformation.
But don't you think on social media will have more lies put in
And that is why Dr. Rowley is on social media. If it has more lies, and he knows that, and the Prime Minister of the nation is on all 2 o'clock in the morning making sure that the lies that is put out there, he has to clean it up. Imagine that. Imagine a Prime Minister has to clean up lies about him on social media.
And what did I tell you already, and what I always complain about?
No, but what I'm saying is that if he sees the importance of that, then I think that we need to use the two. We need to balance off the two.
Well, hear what? I know what, but I'm calling. I want to hear the Juliet. One shot, one kill. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good afternoon again.
Good morning.
Morning still. Yes, you know, some other things that people not paying attention to with this media system. You have the radio station, and then you have social media. The social media, what is done on social media come like when you scratch the match. And the radio, which is the broadcasting media, and television, I come like the gasoline. So they scratch a match and the gasoline sets ablaze, and that is where the damage is done, because it's broadcasted and a lot of people are listening to music right through, and in between all of that listening, you're hearing the foolishness that might have been sparked on social media. So you can't discount social media. Is that same social media that put Patrick Manning out of office, you know?
I don't think people understanding that, you know. And you know, we had a young man yesterday in the studio, and he made a statement. He said Barack Obama said that why are you leaving your future up to your mothers and fathers to decide for you? In other words, you not voting because you saying, well, the elders and them just don't do it already. You understand? You need to have a voice. And in order to get through to the young people, let's be real, their phone is like their life.
Of course. They spend more time on that than they do sleeping. And most of the time when you get lost in that, you're sleeping. Right? Because the kind of different programs they have there to put you in Wonderland like Alice, you can't pay attention to reality.
That's it.
So you make bad judgments, and you might be fooled by some sinister character posing as an angel. How they say it? A wolf in sheep clothing.
Thank you very much. Let me take this call before we go for the news. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, social media wouldn't help me at all because I have a mind of my own. And you see everybody who talking about Dr. Rowley and they hate him and this and that, all of them who looks like him and saying they hate him, they hate themselves and their mother. They don't like that.
Hello, good morning.
The one Princess Juliet.
All right, so I want to play something for you before we go for the news.
We understand that you may not always pay attention to what is happening back home. But you know, sometimes I think you're right. Sometimes when I meet people from Trinidad, diaspora, they know more about Trinidad and Tobago. Reading newspapers online when it comes out at 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. True. You're on the blogs, you're on the social media, but I want to warn you, caution you. Because you see, the media, God bless them, the media carries sensation and snippets of what is happening day to day. That's their job. And the media in Trinidad and Tobago is really a media that is concerned with bacchanal and sensationalism. So you don't get all the news. You really don't. And that is why in Trinidad and Tobago, when I speak, I say, please go on the social media.
Actually have.
All right, so you heard that? I hope that you heard that, and I hope that you understand what was said there. All right, I hope that you understand what was said there. So we're getting ready to go for the news. All right, we're getting ready to go for the news in a little bit. I'm seeing your messages coming in on WhatsApp. So I'm going to see what you're seeing on WhatsApp. And those of you who on social media, Facebook, all right, I wanted to hear from you if you think that social media is going to play a major role in the decision at this upcoming 2020 general election. All right. So print media, television stations, and social media all controlled by the UNC, and that's what I'm asking. If you think that if you think that the ruling party needs to be a little, well, I can't say a thing, but the ruling party has to get a little more involved in social media aspect. All right, the social media aspect is a major role. It's going to play a major role. All right, I'm seeing some WhatsApp messages here. Google, I'm listening to you in Nigeria. You keep up the... Okay, thank you very much. Someone sent me a message from Nigeria. Okay. All right. What else? I've seen a message here. The difference between the UNC put out... Okay, lies. All right. Okay, and the PNM puts out information. UNC puts out lies and misinformation, and the PNM sends, puts out the truth. Okay. What else is here? All right. So keep sending your messages. I'm going to see them. I'm going to acknowledge them. And you can continue to stay with me because when I come back, remember I told you I have a guest coming in after lunch. So we have a guest coming in after lunch. And I really know that some of you would really have to join me after lunch to know who is my guest. Yes, PNM has to get it together where social media is concerned. All right. And that's a fact. Because you hear what the opposition leader is saying. And if I had gotten the full clip of what she said that is how any party is going to win the next general election. It's through social media. Because why? They believe that the young persons are the ones that are going to make the difference. And I'm saying to you that we have some valid valid information. So I'm going for a break, to go for the news here on the Street 919 FM. Don't touch that.
We know the streets because we talk to the streets.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.